Hey y'all, here's another little tutorial for you. This time we are doing the bubblegum bead bracelets. I put 10 beads and 10 spacers in for an adult. Then I use 8 or 9 for a child and add an extra bead if needed for a larger wrist. I anchor it to the swivel on the keychain part and put in the first bead that I loop around. And then you just start placing your beads. My OCD, I kind of have them spaced out in a certain color scheme, sort of even on both sides. The white ball in the middle is kind of like the anchor ball, so to speak. And then you just keep on going. And once you get to the last bead, you're not going to put a spacer in between, because you're then going to loop through the other spacer that you first started with, your anchor spacer. Here, one of the beads the opening was a little too small, so I just took my my tweezers and I poked the hole a little bit bigger, and it worked just fine. Sometimes you have to do it individually, one strand at a time through it, but I usually don't have too many problems. And just keep on putting the beads and the spacers through. If you don't have spacers, you don't need to use them. Here I'm tying this off. This is a little bit of a harder process. You're going to loop through the first anchor spacer, then you're going to loop through the bead next to it. You are going to then pull very, very tightly and take the right side, pull it underneath, take the left side, pull it underneath, and then tighten it and make a knot. Here you could double knot it and call it good. But for extra security, God, I can't talk. For extra security, I run it through the next set of spacer and beads and do the same thing. So I pull tight, and then I take the right side, pull it underneath, left side, pull it underneath, and then I tie it off, and there you go.